Good morning, welcome back. Thanks for joining us. Again, we apologize for the delay and problems with the audio this morning. Welcome. We have Tanya Berenstein challenging Rayanne Skinador this morning to some 8-ball. As you guys can see, Rayanne's won the first game. It's a race to 6. Again, welcome and thanks for joining us. We totally appreciate it. Again, all of you that would like to type in chat, I can read all of your stuff. Unfortunately, I'm unable to chat back with you as I'm the only one in the booth this morning. There's way too much going on up here. So, bear with me and let's watch some good pool. Pretty evenly rated Fargo players here, so let's see what we get. Looks like Rayanne dropped a ball or two there on the break. Table's pretty nice. Couple of tough balls on the table. 5-10 tied up, the 3-9. See what way she decides to go. I think stripes look a little bit better right now. She's going to go with solids. And good morning, Miss Tammy. How are you, Princess? Thanks for joining us. So Rayanne's left Tanya with an open table. So now we'll see how she decides she wants to attack this table that doesn't really look so bad. Looks like I can get a nice, oh, and she wobbles one. Good morning, Al. So it looks like we're still facing an open table here. Let's see what Rayanne chooses to do. And it looks like she's going to take stripes. All right, we've established. Looks like Rayanne's going to take the 14 ball in hopes of maybe knocking, breaking that 9 ball off the 5 here maybe. Nice shot there. Oh, Ray just misses that 11 ball. Well, let's see what Tanya can do. She's got a lot of work out there. See where she chooses to start here. She's got that 3 ball and 6 ball back here by her. That might be a little bit difficult unless she can get really good position on it. I think she's going to start with the 2 ball down the rail. Don't think she was quite hoping for that. She's going to have to work her way around this or find some kind of really good safe here. Doesn't look like she's playing safe either. Looks like she's playing, going to kick at the 7. Nice hit. Bring Rayanne back here. Rayanne's going to take that 13 ball, come up table, mid table, maybe. She wants to try to break the... Here we go with the TV colors again, you guys, on the balls. I'm not sure what the number is behind the 10 ball, if it's the 11 or if it's the 12 ball. I think the 12 ball is a funny color for the TV balls. Oh, it was the 11. Managed to break those up nicely. Well, let's see how Tanya chooses to play this. She's got that 3 ball, 6 ball down there that I talked about earlier. It's kind of in a hairy predicament. I think right now she's just thinking about getting her balls off the table. I don't think she's thinking about actually playing safe. Yeah, exactly. Playing more for the leave of that than anything. First few game jitters, folks. That's all. They'll work it out. Rayanne taking a good look at this here. I think she's going to play the combination and play that 11 ball in. Lining it up. I'm curious to see what she plans to do. How hard she intends to hit this. See where the 10 ball goes. Oh, she tried playing the 10 clean. Nice try. Very nice try. Again, bringing her down here. Giving Tanya a look at that 3 ball, 6 ball that she's got left back here on the rail. She's going to play the 6 over here in the corner. It's a good shot. Not too much love out there. Miss the 5 ball just by a little. Let's see if she can slice this one over there. She's left-handed, so she got the natural angle at the ball. A little bit short. I think she's going to suck that one in. Yeah, interesting situation here now for Rayanne. All 3 of her balls are not in the most opportune positions, so let's see how she chooses to take these out. Does she choose to take that 9 ball off there first? Does she kick the 11 ball at the 10 ball and work the 9 ball later? Oh, interesting. think she's going to try to cut the 9-ball in the other corner. It's a little tight, so Rayanne's asking Tanya if she'd like someone to watch the shot. It's a good idea. Well, I think she's changed her mind. She's moved the position of the cue ball a little bit. We'll watch the shot here. Looks like that was a good hit. Just wobbled it. Tanya's going to cut the 3-ball. Use the head rail there. Well, just missed again. Just short. Oh, interesting situation here again. I think Rayanne plays the white ball off the rail into the 10 that way. Maybe pushes the 11 out to give her a better shot at it. She gives it a little mustard. She can maybe get the cue ball back out of there as well. I think she's called the 10-ball. And drops the 10. She's going to play the 11 ball down here in the corner. Hopefully she can get enough of... Yep, she can. Get herself a decent leave on the 9 ball here. Nice shot. And no love from the rail there. Once again, we'd like to thank everybody for joining us. Hope you're all having a great morning. Ooh, and Rayanne kicks at the ball and just misses. So now Tanya should be able to work her way out of this one here. Should be able to get this tied up. We'll see what way she chooses. She's going to go with the 3 ball. I think she's planning on leaving herself. Oh, she shot that a little hard. And whoa. Whoa. Slow down. Well, now she's put herself in a real spot. Kind of a make it or break it situation here for Tanya. Let's see if she can drop this 5 ball. She got that, but didn't leave herself no love on her 7 ball. So now she's going to have to make a really good attempt here, or she's going to wind up giving Rayanne ball in hand again. So let's see, how does she do this? Just a straight kick. Hope she gets it to the rail. A long way. I think the long way is probably better. She's calling in the corner pocket. Good morning, Mark Bell. Thank you. It looks like she's going to get a hit. She gets a hit. And does she get some love? Well, she's making it a harder shot for Rayanne, though. Let's see. Let's see if Rayanne chooses to bank the ball or if she chooses to play safe. She might be able to cut it past her, too. I can't quite see there. Yeah, she can. She sure can. So, Rayanne here, poised to take down game number 2. If you're all just joining us, good morning. And just a bit short. So, interesting spot again for Tanya. Does she find a safe or does she go for pocketing the ball? Which I think she's called a bank. So let's see. See if she nails it and kills the cue ball right there. She's playing a little top on that ball, so we'll see. And drains 1. Good leave. And Tanya Berenson comes back. Berenson, sorry, comes back with the win. So we are tied at 1. Nicely done, Tanya. So Tanya will have the rack. See how she can do here. She's got that win under her belt now. Seems to be settled down a little bit. So we'll see what happens. Once again, don't forget, we have a giant pro shop here at Mad Apple. All kinds of goodies, from pool tables to pool cues to cue repair, tip installation, pool table installation, leveling, recovering. Check it out. I think they have dart stuff in there as well. Stop by and see them. So here we go. Game 3. We're tied at 1 apiece. Tanya takes the break. And good solid hit. Unfortunately, a little dry. She left the cue ball back here, though, in a pretty good spot. So let's see what Rayanne chooses to do. Doesn't really appear to be anything out there that's really tied up or hindered. So she's going to start with stripes. And she's called a combination 10-13 in the corner. Not so much. So that'll put Tiny back on the table. Looking at solids. She's got a nice little out there. I think she can see that 5 ball. She can shoot her 5 ball down. She's got a couple different ways she can run off here. Should be able to shoot the 6 ball out of there. Doesn't appear that she likes the way that looks so swell. Just going back and looking at the longer end of the table here. And just a little bit off again. Left Rayanne along the rail down here. She's still got a shot at a ball or two, though. I think she's in pretty good shape. She'll probably start with that 11 ball. Maybe not. Looks like she's going with the 13 on the side. Nice shot there. Bump that 10 ball. I think she's in position for the 14 on the side. I'm not sure. Tanya's sitting in front of the booth today, folks, with her head like directly in line of just about every one of Rayanne's shots so far, so I do apologize. She appears to be shooting the 14 on the side. Nice shot there. Coming back after the 11, it looks like. Interesting. Let's see where she leaves the cue ball. Would have been nice. This would have been a perfect leave for that 15. Wiggled it just slightly. So let's see what Tanya does here. Just a nice little run there for an out for her. Everything's nice and open. Again, no love in positioning for Tanya. She's going to play over. Try to slide that one in the corner. Yep, just short. So, not exactly an easy shot here left for Rayanne. Unless she chooses to start with that 9 ball, but I really don't think she wants to. I really think her choice is a 11 ball to start. She's got so much room to move around after she pockets this 11 ball. Miss that just a little bit. So let's see. Tanya's got the 4 ball. She'll come up table and position herself just about right. She should be able to play her 1 ball. Or maybe she'll choose to take the 3 out. I don't know. We'll see. Neither. Well, 3 ball. Okay. Oh, no love again with that cue ball. Once again, we want to thank everybody for joining us. A little bit far. You can see the 6 ball. I think she's going to try to bank it, actually. She's looking at it. Yep. Looks good. Good shot. Now, how do you get at the 1 ball? Huh. Again, not a lot of love out here. I think she's going to kick at this too. Just try to get a good hit on it. Try to keep her from giving up ball in hand here to Ray. She's gonna kick it. And gets a hit. Keeps herself from giving up ball in hand. Gets a good hit on that ball. She's pretty happy about that. So again, I'm trying to text back to your messages, all of you that have chimed in and said good morning, good morning. Unfortunately, it's asking me for some password to an open stream that I don't have, so I will comment to all of you that chime in that I can. Ran with the 9 ball in the corner, nice shot there. Player 11 ball, same place, followed up a little bit. She'll have a nice shot on the 10 ball or the 15 ball, depending on how far she carries herself. Just going top of the cue ball, very nice. Again, nice shot. I think she caught that rail a little bit, but she has created a nice angle there. We'll work the 10 ball first. And boo. Brought that cue ball right back to her like she meant it. Dang. So, puts Tanya back on the table now. See how she chooses to play this down. She's going to shoot for a stop shot here. I think she just wants to shoot that 8 ball on the side. I think I just seen her eye the side. So we'll see how she does with that. And we'll see. Big old breath. And let's see. Side pocket. Boom. Dropped it. Nice out, Tanya. So Tanya finishes that one. Leads Rayanne 2-1. She will be breaking. Hope everybody's recovering okay after that tough Packer loss last night. Holy Moses, Batman. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Thanks again for joining us. We appreciate it. Love to hear from all of you. Chime in. Let us hear where you're viewing from. So here we go. We got Tanya leading Rayanne 2-1 and a race to 6 of 8 ball. Got $200 in the middle today, folks. We got Tanya on the break. And once again, comes up dry. So, let's see. Got a little bit of a mess down there in the middle of the table. Nothing looking too exactly runnable here. But with a little bit of work, anything is possible. There we go. Awesome. Got my view back. All right. And here we go. It looks like Rayanne's going to choose solids. A little bit of a combination coming up here. 4-2. Drops it. Gives herself a nice shot on either the 4 or the 6 ball. Personally, right now, I'd take that 6 ball off the rail. Nice and easy. Leave myself either my 4 ball, my 3 ball. Get too far out of line, slide the 5 in the side. Yep. Ooh. Whoop. Forces her on that 5 ball now. She got stuck there. Ball died on her. Slip that 5 ball on the side nice and easy. She'll have a good shot on the 3 ball or the 4 ball, depending on how hard she hits it. There you go. Gets her on the 3 ball nicely. She can draw out. Or she could play a little bit of top there too, play off the head rail and try to come behind it and break the 1 ball off. She does have the 7 ball tucked behind the 8 ball, so this will be interesting to see how she chooses to knock that out. Okay. Put herself nice and straight. Trying a little too hard to get the break that she wanted. It's all right. Good Tanya back up here. Just got a little bit of work here. but nothing that really can't be worked out. Starting with the 9, leaving herself. What? Is she going over the side? Probably 15 ball. Well, maybe not. Yep. Nice shot. No, she got herself a little bit out of line, so she's got a couple choices here. You shoot that 11 ball. You can play that ball all the way down, I think. You give her a little bit better chance to position out on either the 13 or the 14 ball. Yep. Come back. She's going to shoot that 14 ball. Looks like she's going to. Yeah. It's playing nice and light for that leave. Came up just a hair short. Thanks again, everybody, for joining us. We appreciate all you viewers out there in viewer land. Hope you're enjoying the match. It's turning out to be a pretty good one. Got a couple of pretty equally rated Fargo players here. Little old-fashioned 8-ball race to 6. I think Rayanne was trying a little too hard again for a leave or to break out what she needed to. So again, puts Tanya back at the table. See how she chooses to work this out. 13 ball might be a little bit of a problem, depending on how she chooses to shoot the 10 ball. Good morning again, everyone, and thanks again for joining us. All right, we got the 10 ball in there. Ooh, just tightened up the 7-8 a little bit. Don't think she did any justice for that 13 ball. I don't know if she can maybe see it now. No, took a look at it though. Not what she wanted. Excuse me. Tanya with a nice try at the bank there. All right. Well, Rayanne's got a little bit of work here. She doesn't really necessarily have anywhere she can get good position after dropping that 3 ball. So I think what I would do is I would play safe here. I'd call my 3 ball, pocket it, play safe. make my opponent work that mess out down there. Or have my opponent play safe on me too. Play safe right back. I think this is mattered of so much of pocketing the balls off the table right now situation as it is more of a safety situation for both players. Taking a minute to look at this here. I think she's weighing her options. Yep, she's going to play safe. Yep, absolutely. So, Rhiann chose the right option there, which was to take the safety. And now she's left Tanya thinking, because she has not created a decent angle for her to be able to get back down the table, for one. There again, mid-table was about all you were going to get. Half? Not quite. I think she called safe. She did. I don't know if she froze that 8-ball up or not. I don't know if Ray can see past it or not. Doesn't appear that Ray likes the way it looks. She obviously can see past that 8-ball though. For sure. How's she gonna shoot it though? Center of the ball. So now, what to do with the 7-ball? She's gonna call bank with that 7-ball. Let's see what she chooses to do with the cue ball after hitting that 7-ball though. She's kind of on the rail. It's not an easy shot, folks. Like I said, it's not an easy shot, folks. So, let's give Tanya a chance here to seal it. Ooh, nice shot on the 13. Got herself a little straight on that 8-ball. But she does like to cut, so see if she chooses to slice it over there. Ooh, she's going to bank it. Back here in the right corner. Nice and straight. And ooh, not today. So I'll give Rhiann a chance here to get things tied up. Should have a nice little easy out here. A little too hard. Leaves herself a nice little bank shot. She should be able to pull that over there, no problem. It's pretty straight. And just like that, Ray ties it up. So we're 2-2, folks, in a race to 6. And Ray takes the break this time, as it's still winner breaks. Again, thanks for joining us this morning. Hope you're all having a good Sunday morning, enjoying your coffee. However, it might be afternoon by now, so good afternoon. Sorry, hope you're enjoying your Sunday. Don't forget to check out the Mad Apple. The new bar is open. New seating, all new dining. Huge menu. Good burgers, good food. Stop in and check them out. So we're all tied up. We got the Queens match running today. Tanya Berenson versus Rayanne Skinador. We are all tied up at 2 in a race to 6. Ray just tied it up, so she's got the break. And, well, isn't that a break, folks? We're going to have quite the game here. Either side of the ball. Stripe's got a lot of work to do, and that 2 ball's not a very happy camper. Either is a 4 ball down there. So let's see, what way does Ray choose to go with this mess, if you will. Looks like she's shooting the 15 on the side. No, 1 ball on the side. Shooting down the little guys. 5 on the side. Ooh, just caught the edge of the pocket there. So this will be interesting to see how Tanya chooses to shoot these stripes down. She's got 10 ball, 11 ball, 9 ball, 12 ball, I believe it is, that are not happy. Oh, there you go. Ooh, can she see that 10-11 combination? Can she get that past the 3 ball? I think she might be able to. And she does. Nicely done. Nicely done. That takes care of that situation. Give her an opportunity here to see if slide the 11 ball in the same corner there. There she goes. 11 ball in the corner. So now I think if she shoots this 13 ball in, she can come off the rail and maybe get a little bit of love kicking that 9 ball off the 4 ball down there. We'll see. We'll see how she attacks it. Oh, I think she's called safe. Why she chose to bank that ball, I'm not quite sure. But now that leaves Rayanne a couple of easy shots here to get herself back down to that 6 ball so she can work that 4 ball out. Her 7 ball's on the rail, but I think she can get at that once she gets that 4 ball worked out down there. Excuse me. Rand's going to try to slice this 3 ball. Ooh, no love. Dang. Just a little short there. Tanya taking a little bit of time on this shot. She's trying to determine what to do with her cue ball. Just a little short on that. Just putting Rayanne back at the table again here now. Let's see how she chooses. She got some work down there with that 4-6 ball. 7 ball duckling over there at the rail. So off the rail, back out for the 2 ball. Now she's got to get herself down the other end of the table after this. So let's see. High on the cue ball. And good shot. And kicks the 6 ball. Nicely done, Rayanne. Good position for your 7 ball. Good job, Ray. Once again, thanks again for joining us. Happy to have you all aboard here. Tanya Berenstein versus Rayanne Skinador this morning. Got 8 ball, a race to 6. We're tied at 2. Ray's trying to get herself out. Good shot on that 7 ball. She got right to back down here, and the angle she wanted to be a little far, but at least the 4 ball is totally workable for her now. She's got that 13 ball there to help her from scratching. Could actually stop the cue ball and allow her to shoot that 6 ball back down this way so she could tap that 8 ball right in. We'll see. Shooting that 4 ball over in the corner. There you go, Ray. Nice shot. Nice shot. Nice shot. Ooh. She got in my way, and instead of hitting the 13, she drew the 6 out. Look at that. Now that's a little love. Little bobble there from Ray. So, Tanya, how are you shooting this? Couple short stop shots and back down to the 8-ball? Let's see. Nope. Looks like she'll play the 9-ball in the same corner. Oh, she's choosing to play the 13-ball off here first. I think I go with that 9-ball first and give myself a really good position on my 13, knowing my 8-ball's way down on the other end of the table. That's exactly why. Left herself the same shot on the 9, only a little longer. Now, I don't know if Ray can see that 6-ball or not. She must be able to. Might be a little skinny. She's going for it. Beautiful. Beautiful shot, Rayanne. Very nice. I'm just slip this 8-ball in. And there you have it. Ray takes the lead. 3 games to 2. Nice out by Rayanne there. Good finish. So she will be back to racking and breaking. Once again, don't forget to check out the Mad Apple Pro Shop for all your billiard needs. They sell legacy pool tables, cue sticks, cue repair, the whole 9 yards. Stop in, give them a try. Say hey to MH and the guys. Oh, once again, thanks everybody for joining us this morning, this afternoon, as it is afternoon. Hope you all are staying warm. Those of you that have tables at home, hope you're at home playing and practicing away. So we got Rayanne back on the break here. She's leading 3-2. And looks like Grand breaks dry this time. So that'll give Tanya a chance to get up here and get things evened up. Let's see if she can find her way out of this rack. Tanya's going to shoot solids. Let's see. I think if she's smart here, she works at 3-7 off the table. She's got a little harder work on the other end of the table. As far as that goes, she's going to go after that 2-ball instead. Good shot there. Again, not a lot of love. I don't think she can see the 6-ball past the 13. Be forced to shoot at the 1 or the 3. I don't think she can. Oh, she could see the rail here. She could duck the 7-ball in down here in the corner pocket. Use a little bit of the rail. If she comes just off the inside of the rail, bump it over. Take it like this. Of course, you guys can't see me as I'm using hand motions. Ooh, just short on that 1-ball. Well, interesting. Now's the time for Rayanne back on the table here with stripes. She's going to work that 15-11 combo off the table right away. Which is what I would think would be the first move. Your 2 hardest soldiers in your army tied up, not doing you any good right there. Must not look good. Must not look right. She must not like the angle of it. And slip the 14-ball over there now. Aye. Got them both out and still tied 1 up. Gave herself a little bit of work on the other end of the table, but I think she can shoot that off to the other corner. Looks like it'll go. Good shot on the 15. Just looking at shooting the 9-ball on the side. It's kind of a tricky shot. Just gotta give the ball a little bit of spin, otherwise it's gonna hit the corner of that pocket and come right off. There she goes, right in. And boom. I'm telling you, these ladies are not getting any love from this table this morning, folks. It's like it's freezing cold. Try to cross side the 13-ball. Oh, squirted the cue ball right in the hole. Well, this will be interesting now to see how Tanya chooses to attack this, if she's going to go after that 5-ball right away or what she's going to do. It's not a lot of options. as far as that 5 ball goes right now, but I do think it is in her best or better interest to try to work with that right now and get it out. Well, she's not going to. She's playing a combination. I don't think that's how she anticipated leaving that. Take herself back to the other end of the table now. She's going to slice the 6 in, come back down here and see what she gets for shape. Interesting. Interesting spot for Rayanne to be right now. Do we play safe and try to make it so that we get ball in hand? Or do we go after maybe banking the 13 ball? We're going to be playing safe again anyways, so I think you go after the safe right now. Not sure what she's thinking right now. If I were her, I'd tap that 1 ball in and turn around and shoot that 5 ball right back down the rail. I'd take as straight of a shot as I could get at it right now. I wouldn't even worry about my 3 ball. I'd use that for position on the 8 ball. Oh, okay, maybe she wanted to use the rail here on this shot. Came on a little much. I don't know. She might have tucked herself behind the 10 ball. Yeah, I don't think she can see that 5. She's going to have to play safe here. Hope she gets a good enough hit on this ball and doesn't leave Rayanne anything close. I think she leaves Rayanne anything close and she's going to be out. Oh, she's going for a kick. Kick that ball the long way. Holy Moses. Okay. Oh. And that's ball in hand to Ray. $13. You hit the 13 ball first. You're solids. Yeah. Tanya solids. And she hit Ray's 13 ball. So that gives Ray ball in hand. Yeah, Ray is trying to work her way out here, trying to figure out how her shots go. Ooh, she kind of got herself back a little bit far on that. See how she chooses to slide that ball down. Just a little short there. She's going to leave Tanya right on her 5 ball, so let's see. Tanya's got a chance to tie it up here. She's trying to decide what she wants to do with her cue ball. Well, she wants to leave herself for her 8 ball. Oh, and she chose to take that ball off the rail. Wow. Good morning, Patrick Glenn. Thank you for joining us. Glad to hear you made it down to the Derby. Thank you for all you're going to be doing down there with all your filming and everything you have going on. I'm missing you in the booth this morning, though. I don't like not having all the extra hands for the typing and stuff. We'll let Tanya know you're pulling for her. So glad you're having fun. Get a hold of Mason and tell him to keep up the good work. He's won his first 4 matches in Banks Pool. We're so proud of him. Ooh, Rayanne tapping that ball. Not thinking about position for the 13. Put herself right behind the 8 ball. Making things all the more tough for herself this morning here. Now we got to play on just getting a good hit so we don't give up that white ball. And does she come back and hit it? Is she going to skin it? Just misses it. That'll put Tanya on ball in hand. Oh, and apparently, you know, Mason just played. He played Efren Reyes on our stream table. For those of you who didn't know, check back into the Derby Classic. I'm sure you'll be able to find a rewind of that somewhere. Tanya brings the score back to even again, 3 games to 3. I think the girls are going to take a little bit of a timeout here. So we will be right back up and running with you guys shortly. Thanks again for joining us. We're glad to have you all here. Hang in there with us. They're going to take a little restroom break, and we'll be back. We will also give a big shout out to the all ever Bruce Almighty from you, Patrick. We'll let him know you're pulling for him, and we'll let him know you're hoping he keeps the streak alive. As I said, we're going to take a little 5-minute break here. We'll be back with y'all very, very shortly. Thanks. All right, folks, once again, thanks for joining us at the Mad Apple Extreme. We have the Queens match running this morning. Tanya Berenson challenging Rayanne Skinador to a good old-fashioned game of 8-ball, race to 6. They are currently tied. The girls are on a slight restroom break right now. Hope you're all having a fine, chilly Sunday afternoon. Don't forget, we got a Sunday afternoon mini happening. Starts at 1 o'clock. Tiered entry on it. Even races. No handicap. Come on down. Have some fun. Improve your Fargo. Check us out. Looks like they're going to have a good turnout today. There's quite a few people standing around already. Again, thanks for chiming in. Those of you that are just joining us, I don't have the ability to type back to you. I can't get the password. I was trying at break to grab someone to get it. And we have the girls back at the table. Tanya's going to rack. Once again, we're tied 3-3. And if I could just get someone's attention, I'd be able to type back. So, these ladies are all refreshed, getting ready to get back at it. And looks like we're set to get underway. Looks like she's got the rack just about where she wants it. And good morning, Arthur. Arthur Pewty. Thanks for chiming in. And thank you for telling me I don't have to chime back in on the typing board. I don't have enough hands up here this morning. One of these mornings I promise to be all set for you guys. Looks like Tanya breaks dry again. And a little bit of a mess out there with the 9, 10, 7 sitting there. We got the 12 and 2 that look a little bit tied up, but I think Ray's going to shoot solids. She's shooting that 4 on the side, maybe. Or maybe she's taking it to the corner. Yep. Come off the rail a little bit. That 3, maybe. Yep. She got in there a little farther than she wanted to. Still, she see the 6 ball okay. She might be looking at trying to slice a 5. I think she's going to have to. It's quite a bit of a reach. Maybe she's just playing safe here. All right. A little much on that ball for Tanya. Talking to herself out there again. We'll see if she can slide this 11 in the corner and maybe get up to the other end of the table. Ooh, a little much. Ooh, made an even bigger mess down there. Really, really, really giving some work to Rayanne this time. Gonna have a fun little time with that 1-5 sitting behind the 14 the way it is. There is quite a bit of a gap between that 1 ball and 5 ball as well. Try to slide the 6 down in the corner. Oh, it's going to be a little tough. You can see the 2 ball. I don't want to touch the 2 ball too hard. A little break out there. A little bit of love. Only really puts Tanya on 1 or 2 balls. Pretty much forcing her to shoot the 10 ball in. Work around the table from there. She's got that 14 back there she's going to take out. Nice try on the 13 there. Not leaving too much for Rayanne. Don't know if she can see that 1 ball cleanly. It's definitely going to give Rayanne a little bit of work here. Looking at that pretty good, she is. Try to slide that 1 ball in the corner pocket. Oh, even get a hit on it. She got a hit. Made it good. That brings Tanya back up to the table here. She's got some work to do, but shoot these balls down. Should have a nice out here. Ooh, wobbled it just a little. Ooh, Rand tied herself up a little bit tight to that 2 ball. I think she can still work her 1 ball off of there. Just going to be a little hard for her to hold it. Rand with a nice attempt there with the bridge. It's not an easy shot. Not that that'll happen, but alrighty. Good shot on the 10 there from Tanya. She's definitely got her balls out in some nice areas where she could work this down quite easily. It's just a matter of leaving herself where she needs to, staying in line. Okay, it's a good shot on the 15. Leaves herself a nice shot for position on, I believe it's the 11 ball she's going to shoot next. Taking the 11 ball. Now, should shoot the 12 ball. Give herself a nice shape for that 13 ball to the side so she can play that 8 ball directly in the corner. Let's see if she can get it. I have to drift that 13 ball up there nice and light so she comes off and around and gets positioned so she can, looks like she's gonna have to put the 8 ball almost in the same corner. Yep. Good attempt, good attempt. Real good attempt. So now let's see how Ray chooses to work this down. I think Ray's going to shoot a combination here. And no love again. Sucking herself back up to the 2 ball. All right. So, chance here for Tanya to even things up. It's a bad hit. She hit the 2 ball first. So that'll give her a ball in hand, give her a chance to put this one away, take the lead. We are tied at 3. I'm going to pull the 7 ball off first. Nope, changing her mind. Going more direct at it. Try to float this 2 ball down here to the corner so she leaves herself right behind the 8 ball. And now Tanya's going to have to come up with a really good save here. And with her 2 ball hanging in the corner the way it is, it's not going to be real easy for her just to tuck the cue ball behind the 8 ball because Rayanne would be able to kick at it. So let's see how creative she can get. Nice try there. Oh, hooked herself on that side pocket. That had eyes like it was running for it. Dang. Dang, Rayanne, dang. Sweet try, sweet try. Tanya takes that the safe way, taking that 8 ball off the rail first. So Tanya's leading 4 games to 3 in this race to 6. Tanya Elrack, let's see if she can get some balls on her break this time. See what happens. She's been a little dry the last few breaks. All right, folks, here we go. Tanya's all set to crack and rack. Or rack. She's racked. She's ready to crack. Not sure under Char, I believe it is, or Car. I'm not sure what VUR FYI stands for. Ray's going to shoot the 5 ball. Leaving herself a good shot on the 2 ball. Taking a good look at this. She's called the 3 ball down in the corner pocket. I think she's going to use that 7 ball. Yep, and she gets it. Little help from the 10. Nice shot. Once again, if somebody could please type in and tell me what VUR stands for. Very uprising. Not sure. I'm a little old. Nice shot, Rayanne, on the 4 ball. Very nice cut. Playing the 1 ball down there in the corner pocket. I don't know if she can quite see past the 10. Nope, but again, nice shooting. Thank you, Princess. Very underrated. Thanks, Al. All right, so Ray's got ball in hand. And take her 1 ball out. I think she's looking for a way to leave herself on that 8 ball, but if I were her, I think I'd just shoot that and follow it a little bit so I had that little bit of a line so I knew I was going to get a good shot on my 8 ball. Craig Fowler walking up here, folks. He didn't mean anything by that. Just wasn't paying attention. Oh, changing her mind and shooting the 7 ball out first. Huh, interesting. Hooked herself behind the 13. Now she's going to have to go up the rail. She can't see that. She got to go up the rail at that. I'll give her rat's patootie what anybody says. She's not. She can't see that. There you go. Good shot. I'm gonna look and try for her to get a good hit on this 8 ball now. There's quite a bit of space between that 14 and 11 ball, so let's hope she gets in there and gets a good hit on it. She gets a good hit on it. just a little bit past the hole. Nice shooting, Rayanne. So just in a poll then out there, both of our players are both Fargo rates in the 300s. We have Tanya at 306 and we have Rayanne at a 386. How underrated do you think each one of these players are? Chime in and let me know. Not sure that this is the actual direction that Tanya wanted to take off the table, but now I think she's just going to find a way to work it out. Taking a little bit of time thinking about this. Thinking right now, if I was her, I'd be playing a pretty hefty safe where I was going to almost ensure myself ball in hand. I think they got about 19 people signed up today for the mini. That's a great thing. It'll be a good afternoon of pool here in the pool hall at Mad Apple. Come down and join us. Stop by, check us out. And that, my friends, is why she should have played safe. A good safety there would have prevented this. She just left her opponent dead on the 8-ball. It's a big no-no in this game. Can't do that. And Rayanne brings it back to tie up the score. Score is tied at 4-4, folks. Like I said, we do have a pretty good match moving along here. Similarly rated in Fargo. And running neck and neck with one another. It's pretty interesting back and forth here that we have. Al Jardin says Rayanne's got the heart of a trooper. Some days she shoots like a 550. We got some big cheerleaders out there, Rayanne. So we got Ray back on the table. She tied it up 4-4. Remember, this is a race to 6, so this next game's the big game. Fighting for this game, trying to get to the hill. Ray's had some pretty good breaks, all but one. So let's see if she can redeem herself from her last dry break. Big game here. Old man Ferguson chiming in. Ray's break. Ooh, saves that cue ball from dropping in. But that's about it. Dry again. So, see if Tanya can capitalize on an opportunity here to jump out and get to that hill before Ray. Pretty nice looking table. Just a couple of trouble spots. The 1-7. The 2-9 maybe. That's about it. So let's see how she works it down. Looks like she's going to try to combo the 14 ball. Yep. So, putting Rayanne back at the table. Let's see how Rayanne chooses to move her army around and capitalize. A lot of possibilities out there. Walking around the table, taking a good look. I think she's going to start with that 14 ball. And she does. Brings the 15 out. But again, no love with that cue ball. These girls just aren't getting it this morning here. Right from the get-go. Swear to God, you'd think the slate on this table was 32 degrees. It's flippin' freezing. It's jacking them like nobody's business. Good shot by Ray there. Nice cut on that ball. Leave her the 12 ball on the side. See if she can finesse this in enough to lay up for her 11 ball. Still got to figure out how she get that 9 ball. Oh, she's got that 13-6 back there blocking the hold of the pocket. There you go, there you go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nice, nice, nice. All right, Ray. Chose to shoot that 10 ball out of there. Brought herself right back, almost froze to the 7. Excuse me. And misses that 11 ball on the side. Was looking for the break on that 9 baller. Way to get shape on the 9. She got the 2 ball off there. So now Tanya needs to capitalize. We need a little bit of go fight win here, Tanya. Slow and methodical pool here. Take your time. Get her done. It's a good shot. And that was the 4 ball. Leaving her the 5 ball. Looking at that 1-7, I don't know if she can see. I think she called safe. Either that or the 1, I don't know. Maybe she called the 1. She called the 1. Interesting. So now she's really got to work it out. She doesn't have an easy out here, folks. This has got to be such a precise shot. Or that was going to happen. Nice try. Still leaving Rhiannon a little bit of work there with that 6-13 caught up on the side. Maybe shoot down a ball off the table. Maybe shoot this ball off the table, call safe. Pocket the ball. Just call safe here. You know her opponent being you guys are tied at 4. You're looking to get to the hill. I think we're about to be seeing a little bit of a safety game here, folks. I think it's going to be starting here anytime soon. Personally, I think I would have started already. Taking a little bit of time here. Ray is checking it out. Not thinking what she should do. I think she's shooting safe here. Yep. Just trying to graze it, tie it up. All right. So Tanya's got a couple options here. Take a couple balls off and play safe, or tie her up now with a safe, which I think I'd tie her up right now with the safe. I think I'd push the cue ball right behind the 3-ball and suck them right to each other. Just as good. Left her a ball. So Ray's going to take the 11 ball. She's probably going to use the 9 ball for a safe if she gets back down this end of the table, which she should. Oh. Okay. Got sucked in and out of the side pocket. It's not what she was anticipating. Ran with a little bit of a safe here. Nicely done. Which again, here is where I'd go after a safe. I think I'd shoot that 7 ball right behind to the rail, right. I'd start covering up her 13 ball. She's trying to figure out the best safe here. All right. Put a little separation between the two of them. I think Rayanne's going to try to slide that 9 ball over. Yep, right over to the corner, she says. It's a good hit on that. Don't forget, we have gesture match, night match, and I believe we have a King of the Hill challenge tonight. Check back in later today and check us out for that. Don't forget, if you're getting hungry, huge menu down here at the Mad Apple. I think Tanya's going to play a safe here. Oh, no. Back to pocketing balls. Not quite sure why, but a good shot. You hold that cue ball a little. Ooh, yeah. She's trying to figure out whether or not she's got enough room in between there to kick it. Oh, she thinks she does. It's a good hit. Again, leaving with Rayanne some work out there on the table. Who's going to get to the hill first, folks? Let me hear what you're thinking. Ikes. Well, that question answers it. Looks like it's going to be Tanya on a bad shot by Rayanne there. Don't think she expected to even come anywhere close to that. And of course, I didn't have my finger on F10, so I didn't capture it, so I can't make a replay for you. Old man Ferguson, LOL. Well, it'll give Tanya a chance to break and run for the win here. We got Tanya Berenstein on the hill, leading 5-4 in this fabulous race to 6 here at the Mad Apple in fabulous Appleton, Wisconsin, where it's like 5 above today and we're freezing. Well, those of you that aren't inside shooting pool today are freezing. Another break from Tanya. Looks like she's coming up dry. Not leaving a very pleasing table there. Holy Moses, Batman, is there a lot of work out there to be had. Better get moving. Break it down. Better play the bump and run on those stripes as fast as you can, because otherwise you ain't getting that 14-15 out of there. So, erring on the side of safety, I think Ray is choosing solids. Only having to worry about dealing with that 3-ball and that pile of mess of stripes down there. Ray just misses that 7-ball. And I mean just. All right. Well, let's see. Let's see what Tanya's got. See if she's got it in her to figure it out. It's a lot of work with that 14-15, the way that 14-15's sitting. It's not an easy, there's not an easy out on the table. It's not like it's just happening. They're not all just there. And for someone like Tanya, who is just coming into learning real good shape and position, this isn't going to be easy. She's got a rough shot. That 9-ball 14-15 in there is, it's not, it ain't happy, it ain't healthy. Nice shot on the 12-ball off the 7 there. Still not getting a lot of love off the table. I think they turned the air conditioning on in my booth too because it's starting to freeze up here. They're pumping me full of oxygen. They don't want me to fall asleep. Ooh. Wasn't expecting that. All right. Well, let's see what Ray can do to get that 3-ball out. Ooh. Took that 5-ball out of there and chose to stun it. Just over the top of that ball. Not easy shots again. Just push it out just a little bit. So one more time. Puts Tanya back at the table, giving Tanya a chance to seal the deal here. Good shot by Tanya. Still looking down to the other end of that table because I really don't think she's got an idea how she's cracking that 14, 15, 9 combination down there. Well, it's a chance for Rand to get back to even. Let's see if she can get out from here. Good shot on the 7. However, no love again on the table. I think she can see the 3 ball. Just enough. Still, what's she going to do with that 3 ball? Just passes that 6 ball just past the pocket. Ooh, giving Tanya an opportunity here to do something with this 14, 15, 9 combination down here that's so mucked up. Breaks it out good. She's so concentrated on the 14 ball. I don't know that she likes the angle of the 9. Nope, she doesn't. Come on down. Aye, brought herself on top of the 9. So now I play safe. I stab down at the cue ball, the 9 ball, and just let it go into any rail, and I freeze my cue ball right back to where the 3 ball is, right to the back side of the 3. Oop, she's called a bank. She's got a little bit of space between the ball. But now she just opened up that 8 ball for her opponent. I don't know if Ray can see the 3 clearly all the way. So Ray taking a good look at that 3 ball. I don't know if she can get by the 9. And if she can, not sure if she can even follow that. She hadn't hit that ball forward first, I think. The cue ball, at least. Yep, top. It's not an easy shot there either. Thanks again to those of you that have joined me this morning and this early afternoon. We do have a Gestures match and a Knights match coming up today. Not exactly sure who your commentators are going to be for that. I don't know if we have special guests in the house or not today. I think we may. I do see a familiar face that has commentated for us before, so without giving you too many ideas of who it might be. Ray's going to shoot the 3 ball. Nice and easy, so you're going to let herself on the 2. And still, ooh, easy, 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 easy. That's okay. She'll just change her direction. Just out of line a little bit. You play that 6 ball, put a little bit of draw on it, get back so she can at least get an angle out to the. She can almost the same angle she's got now, just back past the 8 ball, so she can slide that 2 ball right into the corner. Up, and she's called safe. But why on that side of the ball? Like she can shoot that 10 ball right past that 8 ball. Yep. Lining this one up pretty good, folks. Just a little bit much. Still not leaving Rayanne really easy on the 6 ball. So I think Rayanne's going to play the 6 ball up here. Down in this corner. I think she's going to try to shoot for her cue ball at least. Oh, no, she called safe. Oh, interesting. So, I don't know if Tanya can maybe see enough of that 10 ball to slice it right over to the corner. If she could just put a nice stroke on it, a little bit of inside English, she'd be gold. Not sure that she can see it, though. She must think she can see it. She can see it. It was a nice try. So you all got pretty quiet out there in viewer land when I asked who do you think was going to win the match. Actually, it got quiet when I asked what you think their Fargo rate should be. What's going on? It's a good shot by Ray. Leaving herself a nice little dead bank back at the 2-ball, back in the other corner, which is what she's calling. Just a bit inside. Boom. Well, Tanya with a little bit of work here. See if she can seal the deal here. Seal the fate. See if she can knock down the reigning queen, Rayanne Skinador. Oh, puts Ray back on the table one more time. Well, let's see if our reigning queen can get it tied up so we can both go to the hill and have a one game for all the marbles. I mean, all the money. Taking her time now, trying to see where she wants to leave her cue ball. I think she's determining what the better shot is for herself. It's a nice shot in the side for her. Playing to the other side with the 8-ball now, trying to get us all caught up and get us all tied up, as she is trailing 5 games to 4. Thank you, Mr. Ferguson. I appreciate your input. And we got a tied race, folks. We got a hill match going here. Ray's going to have the break for this, the reigning queen. So let's see if she can get a better break than she had the last time. Drop some balls. Like to see a break and run. So here we are. Mad Apple Queen's match, bringing it right to the wire this morning, this afternoon, whatever you have. All tied up at 5 in this race to 6. Here it is, all for the money. One game, bringing it down to the end. This will determine, folks, who our queen will be, or if we have a reigning queen. Good luck to both of the ladies. Looks like we got another dry break on our hands, folks. Another one of those funky breaks with a lot of congestion in the middle of the table, if you will. Not a real good layout out there for a run. A lot of work to be done, looks like, on both sides of the ball, whether you're stripes or solids. It's just going to be a matter of determining what's the better way to pick the balls out of there. It's the last game. They're tied, Hill Hill. Slade's got to run this table down. Thank you. Still got 7 stripes on the table. Nice shot. Ooh, doubler. Don't know that she wanted that. It's all right, though. She'll take it. Gets the 7 ball off there. Kind of stuck that. Well, folks, apparently we're not Hill Hill, as I've just been told. Did Kendall tell you that? Because he told me 6 this morning. You guys got to take. We need to take a little bit of a time out here, folks. Excuse us for a moment. You guys are playing the 6 because everything else has been the 6, and even they played. You guys played 10 ball last week. I can't hear you. Pretty sure you guys are only playing the 6 because the last week I've only had the girls play the 6 no matter what you played. It's all 9 ball or 10 ball. That's why last week when you played a race to 6 last week. No, we played a race to 7. Oh, we played 10 ball and we played 7. 10 ball was 6. You cannot do that. He's got that. He said 6 this morning, so you better go ask him what you two are supposed to be racing to before we go any farther, because you guys are tied. So we need to know if someone wins at 6, are you playing to 7? I'll do it. I'll do it. You guys stay here. I know. Because I got to do a picture. And I got to. Well, I'm going by what you said, and that was 7 this morning. And so I don't care. I don't know where I hit it. It is 6. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. Yep. So you had it, Johnny. Yep. 6. Yeah. Oh, now we're Hill Hill. I've been announcing Hill Hill this whole game. No. Good thing you guys know each other. Right. All right, folks, sorry for the interruption. We seem to have had a little bit of discrepancy on what the girls' race was supposed to be today, which it is a race to 6. And quite personally, I think we should have that a little bit higher, but we'll work on the management with that. Rand's trying to bring it back here now that they both know that they're tied, and this is for all the gusto. I think their attitudes changed a little bit. It's a nice shot in the side for Ray on the 11 ball. Chooses to shoot the 15 there. Put the 10 ball up in the corner here. Hopefully she can follow it enough so she can get that 12 ball off the rail. Ooh. Perfect leave on that 12 ball. It's a good hit by Tanya, just trying to get it off. Sucked herself up to that 5 ball. Nice. Doesn't really look like there's an opportunity presented on the table for Ray to get at anything. I don't know if she can reach that 10 ball or not. Well, looks like she can. That's a foul. Yeah. Now, how's Tanya going to do this? She can take a second and figure it out. Ooh. I don't know what she's stepping in here. Another good shot by Tanya. Kisses off there. Well, let's see if she can slip this 8 ball on the side. And if she does, we'll have a new folks. We will have a new queen. But let's see. Folks, there it is. You have a new queen. Tanya Berenson defeats Rayanne Skinnador. A score of 6-5. And that'll do it for the Queen's match this afternoon. Thank you guys for joining in. Stay tuned. We have a Jester's match coming right up. Tanya. I took 20 for commentating. I took my tip for commentating. Oh.